Hey guys, it's Jamie from Be Kind Family Farm, and I thought I would hop on here and do a video about dried flowers and my top five favorite. I don't know if I want to call them favorite, but my top five most reliable producers as far as dried flowers. I have some. I didn't want to say favorite because I have some new ones this year that I think may become favorites. But let's just say that they are my favorites. These are top five that always produce well for me. They dry well. They're fairly easy to grow. Oh, I have a visitor. I have a basset hound, and she's coming to say hello. You won't be able to see her, but she's adorable. So anyway, my top five favorite dried flowers for bouquets, but not only for bouquets, but for dried flower work. As you can see, I do dried flower work. I also grow fresh flower bouquets at the farmer's market. I do pressed flower art. I do a little bit of everything when it comes to flowers, and I'm going to try to do more videos and share more of my knowledge. I've been growing flowers in some way, shape, or form for probably 25 years. And I kind of took a little bit of a short break from it and really moved towards just growing a lot of vegetables. But about 5 years ago, I really started getting back into flowers. So, and it has just taken over. So yeah, this is my new flower room. I'll have to give you a bigger tour another day. I've got flowers all along this other wall too, and it's just a joy to be in here. So, all right, number one is going to be, and these are in no particular order, is celosia. So celosia here, it is a warm weather annual. He started from seed, and in my zone it can be planted out April 15th or later. It comes in all kinds of colors. It comes in golds, pinks, reds. I'm trying to think. Yellows, I said golds. Trying to think what other colors it comes in. Anyway, it'll come back to me. It's pretty easy to grow. If you really have to have some knowledge of growing from seed. You can get celosia at a greenhouse, but it's usually a shorter variety for like hedges and borders. It's not meant for cut flower production. But if you go on like Johnny Seeds and look at their selection of different celosias, there are so many beautiful colors. There's like salmon colors. I'm trying to see what I have in here. I didn't grow a lot of it this year for some reason. I'm not sure why. I kind of dropped the ball on that. But that would be number one on the list. Number two would be these cute little guys, and these are called Gambrina. Gambrina is also a warm weather annual. It dries beautifully. It's these little ping pong ball type flowers, and you can hear them like straw-like. Fairly easy to grow, extremely productive. If you're looking for a flower that just keeps pumping out the blooms when you cut, if you cut them, you could probably take a weed whacker to them and they would just come back. These come in different colors. I wish that these came in yellow, but they do not. But they come in pinks and magenta, white. I'm trying to think what other colors, but really they have a salmon, but the salmon to me is a little disappointing. It almost looked pink. But yes, these are great for dried flower work. That would be number two. Number three, and quite honestly, it was not my favorite until this year, and now it's probably one of my favorite flowers ever, would be Status. Now, this is just a beautiful flower. I grew purple, and I grew white, and I grew like I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a peachy mix, and absolutely stunning and beautiful. Now in bouquets, it just gives it that extra little pop. But in dried flower work, this is a must in my opinion. They do like it dry. They're pretty easy to grow if you know how to start from seed, but I learned that they do not like to get wet. If you get a lot of rain, they will not produce. I tried for 5 years to grow status, and I had no luck, and I just could not figure out why. And this year we had a drought, and it was just prolific. So beautiful. Also, this one can be started a little earlier as they do like cooler temps. So I would consider this a cool flower in my opinion. So yep, beautiful. Just check your zone too. So we'll get into that more if I do some more videos on cool flowers and warm weather and when to start what. But yeah, I would just say for now, I would just tell you that this is more of a cool flower, but it did produce for me all summer into all the heat and everything. So I would consider it something that does good in the heat too. So that. Now, of course, the most popular, I would say, and the one that most people kind of know about, and if you don't, you're in for a treat. These are straw flowers. And these are just gorgeous, you guys. And these are very easy to grow too. You can see they just, straw flowers, because they have that straw-like feeling to them. And come in all different colors. Reds, yellows, creams, just a beautiful, beautiful, look at that one, gorgeous. Gorgeous in dried flower work. They do need to be wired if you want to use them in like dried bouquet work, because their stems get really thin and brittle. So I just use them on my wreaths, but I hot glue them. So another beauty. This is a must. This is a must if you're wanting to do dried flower work. And they're awesome in bouquets too. Fresh bouquets. This is, I've never grown this before. It was my first time this year, and it is just probably one of my favorite flowers, quite honestly. This is called Winged Everlasting. Isn't that pretty? There's tiny, tiny little blooms, and they have the, right now the blooms, they look brown in the center, but that's kind of what happened when they dried, but they have yellow centers, bright yellow centers. And these just give an extra pop to a fresh flower bouquet, so they're great as a filler, but I mean, they even give that extra something to dried flower work, and I will not, I will always grow these. It'll be something that I will always work with. So those are my top 5 as far as just the good old standard dried flower. I'll do another video about new ones that I've grown this year that I really loved and that I will definitely grow next year. But we'll do that on another video. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can comment below and let me know what your favorite dried flower is. I'm interested to see what other people work with, or maybe something that you grew this year that you had never grown before and you realize that it's your new favorite. So that's it. Until next time, thanks.